Hi, and welcome to another VegInspired video. Today we want to show you how to make our hearty vegan acorn squash. Roasted acorn squash stuffed with lots of good ingredients, so sit back and enjoy this video. For today's video, we went ahead and pre-roasted our squash. This is one acorn squash cut in half and roasted in our convection oven on 375, so 400 for those of you with a standard oven, for 30 to 50 minutes. It really depends on your squash's size, but when your knife slides into the back easily, then you know your squash is ready for this recipe. Next up, we are going to saute about 3/4 of a cup of diced onion. This was about half of an onion for us. We're gonna saute that onion until soft. We water saute, so I'm just gonna give it a quick splash of water to prevent any burning. That'll help that onion get nice and soft. Goes about 5 minutes. While the onion's sauteing, we are going to pulse up a block of firm tofu in our food processor. This is drained firm tofu. Now we'll process our tofu until creamy. You want it to be this nice creamy texture. Check my onions. So once your onions get a little soft, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of dried sage and 1 teaspoon of dried thyme. Give it a quick stir. It smells like Thanksgiving in here. Okay, I'll turn my heat off. Now I'm going to add the other ingredients. This is cooked bulgur. We took half a cup of dry bulgur and cooked it. You can find this entire recipe on VegInspired.com with all the details. So I'll add my cooked bulgur. These are my cooked black lentils. Again, a half a cup of lentils that we cooked. You can get all the details on VegInspired.com. Next, we have a half a cup of finely chopped or pulsed pecans, raw pecans. Mix that in. This is looking good and smelling good. Next, we'll mix in our tofu. This is going to act as a binder for our filling. Stir that in. Lastly, we're going to add 1 cup of breadcrumbs. We're using whole wheat breadcrumbs. Okay, so next we're going to put our filling inside our pre-roasted acorn squash, and then we're gonna bake them. This filling makes enough for 2 to 4 acorn squash, depending on the size of your acorn squash. So we'll just use this for other things throughout the week. So now we're gonna put our stuffed, pre-baked acorn squash back into the oven for 15 minutes to get this filling nice and baked through. If you did want to throw on a vegan Parmesan or a vegan cheese, you would do that the last 5 minutes. We're not. We're gonna show you our nut nutritional yeast Parmesan. So stay tuned for that. Let's get this back in the oven and get baking. And we're back, and our hearty stuffed acorn squash is all ready for a taste. I am going to top it with a walnut nutritional yeast Parmesan topping that I made with these Crazy Go walnuts, rosemary, Himalayan salt walnuts. Super excited. It is so flavorful and so delicious. I blended it up in our food processor with equal parts the walnuts and nutritional yeast to this nice fine crumble. So I'm just going to top it with a little nutritional yeast, and let's give it a taste. The tender, soft squash and that rich, hearty filling. That's good, you guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. We hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments what other vegan and plant-based recipes you want to see. Until next time, eat more plants, live veg inspired, and have a great day.